This is Inside the Vault with ADD Dan and KRock.
Where we discuss the dirty truths of sex, booze, and rock and roll.
This is Ocho.
8? No, is it?
Yep, we're on ESPN 8, the Ocho.
All right, so we ready to rock and roll?
We're ready.
All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome to episode 8
The Ocho.
of Inside the Vault with ADD Dan and KRock. Hey, your hair looks okay. Phase 2 today. You did.
I did.
Right.
I knocked it out in first phase, actually.
I took the blue out because I didn't want to match it anymore. I was over it. So we have a great show today. So some good stuff. Last week we talked about anus, anal. What? Not
No.
about the anus. Today we're talking about the truths and myths about semen. Scared of Skeet.
Yeah, we'll call this one Scared of Skeet,
Yeah.
and there's a reason why.
So there's some really interesting stuff, Dan. Like, wow, the things I did not know. Women, take note, girls, take note.
Is this good or bad for guys?
By the way, we're about 15% women. We're raising
Climate. It must be the shirt that I'm wearing. The first time they've ever seen it.
Maybe, or that's the hair. I don't know, whichever it is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cheers to you.
So here we are. So Scared of Skeet. Ready? So basically, this is truths and myths.
All right.
Okay, of the semen. So number one, this isn't that exciting, but the truth is that sperm is only about 5 to 10%. So all that ejaculation, like the rest is just like bodily fluids. So
Bodily fluids.
the little swimmers is only 5 to 10% of that load.
Is that why you think that they say like it's about what you eat and what you drink
Well,
and how you treat your body? The rest is excretion.
Some of that's coming along. Yes, absolutely. So that's one of the truths, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they're full of nutrients. That's a number one thing too.
That's good for the guy.
Yes.
Yeah. Girls, they're good for you.
Full of nutrients. So it contains vitamin C, magnesium, potassium, B12,
That gives you energy.
and calcium and zinc. I mean, why wouldn't you be swallowing those loads?
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
This is good for the guys.
When they say a protein shake, they're not fucking kidding. Like, that is like health in a squirt.
Oh, good.
So,
Love it.
Yeah.
That's good for us guys.
Listen, though, you ready for this? So here's a fact. Like, an average jizz load has the same amount of protein as one egg white.
All right. So
I mean,
so when it
bitches
comes blowjobs, they should probably 3 or 4 a day to be healthy.
right. Like,
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like that's a good.
I
that's
concur.
a good diet. A Skeet diet. I like it. All right. So So the average size. What do you think? Before I tell you what the
Skeet
truth is.
size?
The average size of the load. What do you think it would be like in comparison to?
I don't know. Quarter of a shot glass.
Really?
Quarter of a shot glass.
I don't know. Like I've seen some porn where they can fill up shot glasses and like the girls chug them and stuff. Have you seen that porn?
Good for them. No.
No, I mean,
But
yeah.
good for them.
Yeah. So in real, the average size of a load is half a teaspoon.
No way.
I have a hard time believing that.
No way. That's pre-skeet.
We should have got a teaspoon to show. Like I think that's like pre-cum, right?
Yeah, I think.
Maybe they mean
That's average?
Maybe they mean the sperm because it's only 5 to 10%.
That has to be. Yep.
It can't be all the rest of it because I've had some. Anyways, on porn I've seen some hot loads, but.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, on porn. See how she added that the last second?
porn,
Okay.
Yeah. So half a teaspoon. I don't know. That's average. I think we got a lot above average people in this world. So. All right. So another truth. There's about 2 million sperm in a load. Okay. That's 1 to 5%. So yeah, maybe that's it. The half teaspoon, right? Because it's like adding the bodily fluids and stuff with it. So.
All right, I get it.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. How many times should a man release in a week? Okay, so
I was gonna say daily.
So
maybe
in a
I'm
week,
off. To be healthy?
Yeah.
A week. How about 20 times?
Ew, is that what you do?
I dialed it down for the episode.
I think we talked about this in another episode about like how many times like we masturbate or whatever, but like you're shooting Skeet for days, aren't you? Like. Ew.
I thought it was a good thing.
Right, so it is a good thing. Health-wise, ready for this? So those who release 5 to 7 times per week, they're 36% less to have like prostate cancer compared to those who ejaculate 2 times per week.
So how many times a week?
I mean, I don't know, viewers. I'm kind of interested. I can't wait for your feedback. Like how many times do you jerk off or at least release? You don't have to jerk off, but like you have sex and masturbate. Like some of us add that all in the mix.
Yeah. There's been times where I've had sex 2 or 3 times with my girlfriend and then went home and
with
pounded one
a couple times yourself.
Why not? I don't know why. I don't know why.
I would love to hear viewer feedback on that. I want to know, like, what's their average? We're going to find out. We're going to do a poll. Let's do a
poll.
Poll
For your poll.
So listen, boys, we're all about saving cancerous lives. So
Yeah.
Jerk it. All right. So what happens if a man never releases a sperm? So what if you just have all that buildup? I mean, some people are
cranky.
Weird. Some people are weird about jerking off, right? Are they? I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you know
I'm
anybody?
jerking off right now.
Do you know?
My hands are above the table.
Do you know anybody that's weird about it? I don't know. So, anyways, it's kind of just the same thing. Like your body absorbs it. Like it'll absorb the sperm.
It can't be healthy for you.
I think it's.
You got to get that out. You got to toss those batches out there one way or another. I think.
Let that shit
I
out.
feel.
And let a girl enjoy the nutrients.
Yeah.
Right? Like
protein shake.
God, give back.
All right. Good,
okay,
good.
so I mean, this is some kind of interesting stuff, right? So some people maybe. Let me see. They're like all smeared.
That's all right.
They are not yours. Those are Rockstar. Those are my stunner shades.
All right.
Your head looks too little for them.
I have a pea head. All right, we're taking this off then.
Okay, so a fact is sperm can live up to 5 days in the vagina.
In the vagina?
Yeah. What?
5
Listen,
days?
wait, remember? Okay, so don't I haven't I tell the viewers, make sure you washing, when you're done, make sure you rinse out and wash out.
Wait, how many days
Shoot that
is she
shit up
fertile on average?
I don't know.
It's like a 2 or 3 day window or something per month?
I don't know.
But so
that's to perfectly conceive, I guess. I don't know.
So that means that 10 days, give or take?
Yeah,
7, 8 days?
You shoot that shit up there and it's
just hangs
fucking
out?
hanging out. Yeah, for 5 days.
Fuck.
Girls rinse out fucking.
And pull and pray.
Put a hose up there and rinse that shit out.
50% of the time, it works every
or
time.
you just practice safe sex. Listen, we promote safe sex too.
So forget the X-nay on the pull and pray A.
Yeah, so. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. But ready for this. Okay, here's some fun facts with it, though. On an average, it's usually 24 to 48 hours. But if her pH balance is amazing, which we talk about that, and that helps with the funk and the whatever.
This is the stench.
Yeah, but if her pH balance is on fleek,
that's not a real word either. No, it's not. It's not.
If it's on point, then it can be up to 5 days. So that means she's fertile myrtle.
Pull and pray.
Yeah.
Give her the shake.
We already talk about this, about a good diet versus bad diet. This ties in so much with sex. Isn't it crazy? If you're just healthy, your sex is healthy, right? So good diet for the sweet Skeet. Because everyone wants
What about this? Vodka. I'm sure it's extremely healthy for...
No,
it's not?
No.
Damn.
I mean, I know you wish and pray. I know.
This is what we're doing shots of today.
Ew.
Amsterdam.
Okay, so...
Maybe it's from Amsterdam.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You've been doing shots already.
Nope.
I can tell. So the good foods to have the sweet Skeet. You ready? Boys, take note. Ugh, if you want that girl to be swallowing and enjoying.
What are the foods you need to make it
Bananas.
taste? Okay.
Oysters. Asparagus, which asparagus makes your pee smell weird.
Yeah, it smells like asparagus coming out every time.
But it's for the taste and for good sperm. Asparagus, garlic, lean meat, and chocolate.
Chocolate, huh?
Yeah, maybe that's why you have chocolate covered strawberries in the bedroom and
that's why they do that.
I don't know. It sounds
for the
good.
Skeet.
For sweet Skeet. So yeah.
Okay.
And drink plenty of water because obviously only 5 to 10% is actually little swimmers. A lot of it's bodily fluids and it needs to be in a hydrated place. So if you want some good sperm, drink a lot of water.
I wonder what you need to do to get huge porn star loads.
I think
is that a food thing?
I think some of that stuff's fake. I've seen. Listen,
fake,
we talked about it
Skeet.
before. There's a fake ball sack that they do.
There's a fake ball. Guys wear fake ball sacks.
There is in porn. Listen, listen. Well, we have a porn star that we're interviewing. Actually, it's up and coming.
Oh yeah,
we'll
it's
talk
coming
about
up.
that.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have the answers what he has to say about that.
All right.
Okay, so a bad diet. So things if you want to reproduce, you should avoid booze, vodka, number 1. Yep. You try to be baby making or what?
Yeah, I'll have a sip anyway.
Yeah. Cigarettes, bongs, no.
Bongs. You mean weed? Okay, yeah.
And help me with that.
Oh, here it is.
And no caffeine. No caffeine or bacon. I don't know what's up
Bacon.
with bacon.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like bacon? Everyone likes bacon. Don't
Tastes
cook
delicious.
bacon naked.
Does it spatter?
Low and slow. Cook it naked. Yeah,
Doesn't it spatter?
It could hurt.
On your person?
Hurt on your.
And your vagome?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully not. Anyway, so, okay, let's see. This is kind of interesting. Ready? So most sperm are abnormal.
What do you mean?
Meaning, most of them, this is so interesting. Most of them have 2 heads and 2 tails, right? Like we see these things like when you're taking classes.
Is that where twins are born?
No.
No, that's a splitting of
No. It's
something.
Yeah, it's
Egg.
It's the egg. Has nothing to do with the sperm for the twins. So yeah, so most have like 2 heads and like they swim crooked and they have.
So they're all DTDs?
So they have like it's like yeah, like they're fucked up.
Thanks,
so,
Carlos Mencia.
So 90% of sperm ejaculated are deformed.
90%?
90%.
Everyone's just.
So like the weirdos are the ones that are like straight, the ones that we see like in the videos that we watch to learn about sex when we're young. Those are the DTDs.
Man.
Yeah.
How about
You got
that?
all fucked up.
Fidgety.
sack.
All fidgety.
That's weird. All right. So, how about temperature? What do you think? Like, you know, when you have like sweaty balls,
So they say if you're trying to make a baby, you shouldn't wear like tighty whities or whatever.
Listen,
air it out.
I think it's so hot to like see a guy's package in it.
The bulge.
Yes, that's so like in the,
Bulge for days.
Oh my God! Like I know it's not good for your sperm count. but
Watchers,
shit.
send your picture of your bulge to her.
God, you know what the inbox is about to look like?
Yeah, bulges.
It does. It looks so hot. It's sexy.
All right, send your bulge to her. I don't view that page, so
You
thank
need
God.
to start. Well,
No, I'm not. Now I'm not starting.
so yeah, heat kills sperm. So don't keep your balls.
Keep
a
it
little-
nice and cool.
Yeah.
That's probably why the coin purse is outside the body and not inside.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you're scrubbed. That's what they chill down there. That's another thing on here. It's like 7 degrees less than your body heat. Did you know that? Your
Because
sack is?
it's outside.
Yeah. And
Maybe even less,
sperm
depending on
likes-
how low the hang is.
And see, like, it's so weird because when people talk about like their like sweaty balls like sticking to their legs and stuff like
Batwing.
I think that's like the
Batwing.
You think that's the warm part? No, it's not. Obviously, I don't know. I don't have one. But if I did,
You'd fiddle with that thing.
I would never
night
leave the
and day.
house.
Yeah.
No. All right. So
Fiddler on the roof.
so semen also is a good antidepressant.
This is like
For all you like mopey bitches out there, start swallowing. Like,
this 15% is gonna learn something today.
I mean, listen.
I love it.
They should, yes.
And it's so-
They should be subscribing to learn this.
This
is
episode
like,
is phenomenal for guys.
This is free. This is like free psychology bullshit. So yeah. So it contains cortisol, melatonin, and I don't know what.
I don't know what
I
anything-
can't read my writing. What else?
I thought one of those was a shot you get in your arm when you play baseball.
No, I
Maybe
don't
not.
know.
Maybe that's cortisone.
It doesn't matter. It's like good. It's good things for like your brain. Like it triggers good stuff. So what do you think?
Skeet.
Listen, if you're
The answer to the world's problems is Skeet.
If your girl is like giving you blowjobs and swallowing, like she's probably like a happy girl.
Happy and healthy.
Like she's happy and healthy.
Happy and healthy.
Because like that is like good for her.
Keep going. Keep
else?
telling
What
the
do you think?
viewers
So-
that. Oh.
So this is something that I didn't know either. This is weird. So you know how like women go through menopause and stuff, and like
Okay.
our eggs and shit dry
Skeetopause?
up. Our eggs dry up, and like why did they let it get-
I hear some guys could like just skeet to like 70
Wait
or
a minute.
something.
Listen, you never stop producing sperm.
Oh, shit.
Where like women stop dropping eggs and then they get all bitchy and shit and like don't want to have sex. Yeah, well, that happens. That's part of the process, I guess.
Right.
But like men, that's
Never?
why there's horny old men all the time. Like seriously, like you're constantly like producing sperm. Like they need that release, even though if it doesn't work. That's kind of interesting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That's good
for us.
stuff. What do you
That's-
think?
That's phenomenal stuff. Phenomenal stuff. Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, so that's the Skeet
I
segment.
like.
Don't be scared of Skeet,
I like.
girls. Like make that
Yeah.
shit happen. It's good stuff.
Good stuff.
All right,
know
so
what I mean.
and
Feels.
there's a lot of bands and a lot of people that are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame,
Mm-hmm.
right? We talk about this all the time. That artists that are in there and they don't write any of their own.
You know
music.
what? You used to work at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes, yeah. Like so. there's-
The one and only Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. she used
Yes,
to work
so
at.
you know it's kind of amazing the different artists and stuff that are in there, and to dig deep.
My bad.
What the fuck? To dig deep and to know like the musicianship of each of them is kind of different. So I did kind of pull a list together of artists that don't write their own music and they're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and this is crazy.
They
so
okay.
They don't write their
Cheers.
own music, meaning somebody writes it for them and they're the performing artist, right?
So
But
You know
they
what? There
fucking
should
killed it.
almost be like a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for performers.
Well, there's special awards. There is when
Okay,
people get
different
inducted,
categories.
there's
All right,
different
yeah,
categories
all
for
right.
sure. But like, of course, like the main artist gets the recognition, right? You know how that's all
Okay.
about. So this blows me away. Elvis Presley has never written any of his own music.
Wow, someone else
He's
just sitting in a studio in pajamas,
Didn't he?
mashing his meat between takes. Is writing the shit, collecting all the damn
Wait,
money.
Are you
And
telling your life story right now?
oh,
Are the viewers getting a visual of what happens here at the Vault? All right, Elton John, right? So he's a pianist. So
he's a pianist.
You would think most he likes penis too. doesn't
Oh,
he?
he does. He never wrote his own stuff.
Nothing. He
Fuck.
has a songwriter that he worked side by side with.
Such an amazing performer.
So then I'll
I
do
never thought.
a quick rundown. Some more. These are like all old school people.
Okay.
Frank Sinatra, Diana Ross, Whitney Houston, Marvin Gaye, and Nina Simone. Nina Simone was just inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame a couple years ago.
Isn't she the birds flying high?
Yes. You only know that because of like what's that show that you watch?
The voice, not the voice, X Factor, something.
Yeah. So none of them right.
Damn. They're
Interesting.
huge.
I love it.
Huge names. Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of people these days, almost everyone it seems, are just visually marketable. And people.
That's the biz.
That's
Sex
it. Yeah,
sells.
and I totally get it.
Skeet sells.
Hey, guess what? Your record label, you want to put money and invest into something that you're going to see a return. You don't want to lose. So visually marketable, but then they got all these, either one or a team of producers that write shit for them.
But know this too, there are some amazing artists, like recent artists, that they only write their own stuff.
So who's
like,
some of those
so
big names on that list?
Okay, so I know you're probably not into her, but like Taylor Swift, she writes
No,
all of,
and that's
she writes all of her own music.
I don't listen to like her stuff on a daily,
Yeah.
but I remember everyone talking about that she writes her own stuff, and it seems like the community was like so shocked that she actually wrote her stuff.
All of them.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Good for
started
her.
as such a young artist, and then Adele, right? And I can kind of feel that, right? Like, again, I'm a lyric person, and as women, 15% that are out there, we kind of get into the lyrics and stuff with songs, and you can kind of tell that woman's touch, right? And like,
I could. That first album she came out with that won so many awards was it had that.
Like she won Grammys and
Yeah,
stuff. So another person is Lady Gaga. Again, a lot of new female artists. So I think that's kind of like badass. You don't see too many artists writing their own stuff anymore. It's crazy.
Who else?
So I have all these top. John Mayer.
John Mayonnaise. Got it.
John Mayer, Sam Smith as well. Oh, Sam Smith. Wasn't there like a big thing about like he like got sued? Like
I think by Tom Petty.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
He took a.
'Cause I won't back down.
Yeah.
And then it was the same thing. Won't you stay with me?
Yeah,
he got sued, and I believe he lost.
Yeah.
I think Tom Petty got
some
money.
royalties for
some
that
royalties,
shit.
yeah.
That's very cool. So yeah, that's our music segment. What do you think, Dan?
I love it.
I think the whole Skeet thing is like girls like
Don't be scared of Skeet.
don't be scared of Skeet.
It's your
Like,
friend, I feels
it
like.
is.
I
It's
bet
like-
you could probably put it like on your face and like cleanse your
and
pores
listen,
and shit
boy-
probably too.
it
We'll
is good.
research that.
But listen, boys too, like have a good diet so it doesn't taste like poison too. like don't be like drinking gin and smoking cigarettes and thinking she's gonna swallow your Skeet. Like
And eating Taco Bell every meal of the day.
Like take care of yourself and your Skeet will like set you free.
That's our new end tagline. Take care of yourself and your Skeet.
I love it. All right, I'm good. You got
That's
anything
it.
else?
That is it.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for
you, guys.
watching.
Take
Tune in
care of
next
yourself
week.
and your Skeet.
Yeah. Right.
That's it. Wrap it up.